Okay, so we're just going to quickly review the parts of a quadratic. They make parabolas, so you can see they make what looks like little Pringles. They have they go up like a roller coaster, or they go down like a roller coaster. We're going to talk a little bit about what each of the parts mean. So remember that if you have a parabola that looks like a happy face, then you know that your very first term was positive. If you would have had a sad face, a parabola that went like this, then you know you had a negative at the very beginning of your trinomial. So this part right here is a vertex, and it's basically the highest or lowest point of your parabola. So if this was a negative and we had a one that looks like this, then you would of course have a high point, so that would be a maximum. This one happens to have a low point, so this one's going to have a minimum. We also have a line that breaks the parabola up into two. So it's part of your vertex, and the axis of symmetry is just the x, because it's just right here that goes through the x. It's the x value of your vertex. So your vertex will be at a point, like an x and a y. And then your axis of symmetry is just going to be the x part of your axis of your vertex. So these right here, this is where we call the x-intercepts. It's where the parabola crosses the x-intercept. They're also known as solutions. They're also known as roots, zeros. That's what your calculator refers them to as zeros. So when you do second trace and you're trying to find the solutions, look for the word zero. Also, you'll need to determine whenever you're finding the vertex whether you have a minimum or maximum, and you'll have to do second trace and pick one of those as well.